speaking about my people. My people are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Everybody who's on this chart, it's not colour face. You could be an Israelite depending on your lineage. But if your father's not gone through that oppression, more likely than not. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
Yeah.
thou shalt see it no more again.
So my people, they're not going to see their homeland again. Read.
And there shall be sold.
You shall be what?
And
Sold.
there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Right.
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So that happened, right? My people sold, all of us are here today, we're the product of it. We've got different white man surnames, Smith and Wesson, Cole, just like the gun. Yeah. And now we're here today in England, and we're still paying tax. We still have to struggle. Everything's a struggle for us. And now it's worse because we're in a docile state of mind, we kill each other. Us here together, we're in the same accord. So we've got a certain unity and love. But for all of the rest of my people, they don't care. They'll stab you, sleep with your wife, they're evil. But this is biblical. So there's more things to come, to pass, to happen. What is the judgment for putting someone in slavery? Like, if I put you in slavery, what should happen to you? I should go to hell. I should go to hell. You know, hell, according to the Bible, is just a condition. Like, apparently we're living in hell now. Yes, my brother. Peace unto you. Apparently we're living in hell now. Hell is just a condition. Like, when Jonah was taken, he was taken into the belly of the fish. He said, I'm living in hell. Hell is just a condition. That's what it means.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity.
He that what?
He that leads the captivity.
Who led these people? Because it's not just black people. Hispanics as well. They were taken to slavery. Who did it? Okay, let's go again. You just said my people were taken into slavery. Who took us? Right.
Right.
So, if you lead someone into slavery, we don't take us.
Shall go into captivity.
What? Read it again.
He that leadeth into captivity
So go
shall
into captivity.
Go into captivity.
So that kind of sounds like right. What we're doing today is we're telling our people their nationality and other people their nationality.
Okay.
For instance, this person here, I would say he's your brother. Right? This person here. According to the Bible, me and you are brothers.
Okay.
We are from the same, we've got the same mother and father, but out of us came two nations. We're going to read about it. Let's get Genesis 25.
So
Out of one
So
black
out of-
woman came white man and black child.
out of the same mother as in out of Eve.
No, not Eve. But wait,
Okay.
I'm going to show you. Genesis 25.
In Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came up red all over like an hairy garment.
Like it's not from 23.
This is Genesis 25 and 23. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb,
So I'm one nation and you be another nation. Read.
and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
So when this woman gives birth, two people are going to be separated from the bowels. Read.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Just for drama. If that man over there and that man next to him is having a fight, who is with?
Always.
The man in the orange hat and that man over there walking through the street. Who is with?
I think it's going to suit that.
Alright, who's stronger? Black people or white people? Just to cut the crap. In physical,
In physical. I
in
that-
mental,
I
in every way. All praise to how? Sorry. Go on. In every way, who's stronger?
don't think you can make a generalisation.
You can't.
No.
Seriously. Well, you know, you're a liar, but it's fine.
But you just made a generalization from the guy in the city hat. You said the other guy will win. The
That's
guy will win.
true.
So you just did anyway.
Yeah,
No, I think I can make some generalisations. I
Oh,
can make all
okay.
generalisations.
No, but honestly, you know that there's a physical difference between black and white, right? You lot have to train to be at the same level as a normal black child.
There's also massive
Yeah, you're right. Because I got a white friend. I got a white friend. He can swim, and I swear to God, he floats so easy. I feel like I sink a bit more. I don't know if his bones are.
You're king, brother. Some type of God, brother.
That's in the
Huh?
there are,
I know.
like white people who are like massive fucking huge like Vladimir Klitschko's. And
Yeah,
there are other ones that are
Neanderthals.
tiny. There's like
Yeah.
there's no problems. Yeah.
That's
You got
true.
is there a problem?
Yeah, taking out my mom.
Wait, how's that?
Well, in my Bible, it's got the Apocrypha, but in his Bible, it's separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's finish this with just the explication.
Right.
Read on.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
So the elder brother is going to serve the younger brother. Read.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Twins came out.
This Isaac and Esau.
Isaac, no. Jacob.
Jacob.
and Esau.
Yeah. This is Jacob.
Yeah. So when they were born, read.
Yeah.
And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
That's you. You the big brother. Read.
And after that his brother came out, and after that came out his brother,
Yeah.
and his hand took hold of Esau's heel,
I'm grabbing onto your hill. Read.
and his name was called Jacob, and
His name was called Jacob.
Huh?
So you're Esau, I'm Jacob. Read on.
Isaac was 80 years old when she gave.
The score's £20, 3 scores is 60. Read.
And the boys grew, and Esau was
So as we're growing up, read.
a cunning hunter.
So Esau is a kind of hunter.
Yeah. And then he takes his birthright.
Right.
I know the story. Yeah.
But the reason why, like, as diligent as we are, when we look on the face of the earth today, the Caucasian race, they love to hunt. I've got 2 mates. They go to Canada just to go hunt. It's crazy. They love fishing. They they put the elephant tusk on their wall, and the deer, and the what else do they put on their wall? The crocodile teeth, the birds. They
Right,
stuff
right.
them.
Again, I'm going to say that's like, if you were to look around the vast majority of like the Caucasian people in London, we say most of them aren't involved in hunting.
No. But I'm saying in your
And I would say that
in this
equally if
state.
you were to, like, you know,
I just feel like, you know, the Bible says, like, when I look at Steve Owen, Crocodile Dundee, Bear Grylls, all of these guys, they're wild men. You don't really see no black guys like, oh, come on, crikey, we're gonna, you know.
Can't.
just the marketing element of like what.
No, it's biblical because it says it. That's like, you gotta read it again.
And also, because obviously, like the normal reading of this, the descendants of Jacob,
12 tribes.
the 12 tribes.
Yeah.
You know,
Everybody else is evil.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
And I'm glad you got some knowledge.
So,
I
would you
really
say-
respect that.
So, as this kind of, sorry, I'm jumping across.
No, that's fine.
Because I do need to run. Anyway, so is this like, basically the first one that I want to get as much time the 12 tribes of Israel and there are 2 lost ones, right?
No, so we just go by the 12 tribes. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi.
Okay.
If you're not from these 12, kingdom of heaven is not from you. Thus
Okay.
saith the Bible. I can prove that. And I just want to finish this just for context here.
And the boys grew,
Yeah.
and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field,
Yeah.
and Jacob was a plain man who ate his head.
So they like to call so much happy so they don't work hard. But really, I feel like we do everything. We did everything, still do. But anyhow, this, there is still hope because Isaiah 49:22. Because there's still hope. You can have a partial period of where you're going to be, what's the word? Somewhat, it's like in your punishment, you don't have to do the load of
There's a purgatory.
kind of. So see for my people, like,
So there's circles of hell, and I'm not necessarily with trees and life cycle of hell.
No, you're going to get destroyed off the
Brutus
face.
and
No. Just for clarification,
Yeah.
you are going to get destroyed off the face of the earth.
Okay,
Thus
cool.
saith the Bible.
Okay.
I'm just saying what the Bible says.
Yeah.
But you can get a period of where, like, when we're in rulership, you could just be a servant for a certain period of time. And I won't treat you as bad. Like, I'm not going to do no vagabond, gay stuff like what you guys do. But, you know, you'll just have to, get extra lashes. Read this.
This is Isaiah 59 and 23.
King, listen to this one
And
verse.
kings shall be thy nursing fathers,
Kings shall be our nursing fathers.
and their queens thy nursing mothers.
And their queens shall be our nursing mothers, like what we have to do for your children. Read.
They shall bow down
Sister.
to thee
So you'll see this princess black lady, and you're gonna bow to her when you see her walk past. Read.
with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet.
So this has to happen. Because everything in the scripture is not gonna return unto him void. God said to my people, if we listen, we were supposed to be owning the banks, the gold, the everything. You see. But we didn't listen, so he got you guys to punish us. This is just, I'm giving it to us. So get that scripture, Deuteronomy 28 and 30. Yeah. I'll read this last one to you and then you go to the but yeah, but
This is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 37. And thou shalt become astonishment. So
take we take the whole Bible as whole Bible, and the apocrypha only affirms the our belief. So when we read the apocrypha and it says no Jew nor Greek, you think, oh, the Greeks are who?
In that.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I wondered.
Right. That's not to our understanding.
Oh,
Just
right.
like how, so you see how if I move to America and the police stop you, what would they think I was?
What?
African American, right?
Yeah, probably.
Right. If I go to Italy, I'm gonna be down as an Italian. I would look like an Italian citizen, but I would be a black man. Like here in England, I'm black British. Correct?
Yeah.
Right. So just like in the times of old, the Galatians, the Thessalonians, Thessalonica, we were all black people, but labeled under the oppressor's name. Do you understand?
So that there were black communities in
Correct.
ancient
Correct.
Levant, but there's
What do you mean?
like there's not much because there's quite a lot.
There is no shade Bible.
But Josephus is not in
There's text, there's scrolls, there's pictures. Well, of course, because your people burn a lot of stuff, burn many books and scribes.
Yeah, so there's a film called The Common Currents, and it was here, and it was banned in England, and now they put it on Netflix, so you might want to check it out. And the reason more than likely why they banned it in England is they want our people to
Cameras
check it out.
everywhere,
When
cameras
America
everywhere.
is so big and there's so much distraction, they're like, let it go in America. England, no, hell no. And in that book, or in that film, The Book of Clarence, most of the people are from black people. Even the Messiah is black.
Yo, brothers.
Right.
Yeah, this one.
Tommy, give me my minutes, bro.
Yeah, but
Tommy,
that's
give me
what
my
I'm
minutes,
saying.
bro. Tommy, give me two. Just two.
What's up?
Be real quick.
Talk to me, what's up?
Stand, brother.
What's up, bro?
We'll dream, brother.
I'm
We'll
telling
dream,
you,
brother.
what's your nationality?
I'm from Africa. Romans are white.
Come on, brother. What's your
That's the
nationality,
reason why
bro?
they banned it in the UK.
Jamaica, you're Israelite. That's your
Israelite, brother.
nationality. Remember
Israelite.
Desmond Decker?
that?
Granddad used to play it.
Severus.
Israelite.
That was from founded Severus.
I'm not much talking about it.
Was from Carthage. Lots of pictures of people dark skin. I don't think
So you believe Moses is black then?
No, I said that. I don't think necessarily brothers were conscious of why they were right.
So do you believe the people of the Bible are black?
But I believe that
So what about Christ? Do you believe he's black?
I'm given like kind of like genetic like examinations they've done. It's probably fairly similar to what like
Genetic examinations of Christ.
No, if you look at the genetic.
Oh, where he's from, what area?
Yeah.
Okay. So you did say something. You said the Romans weren't all black or white.
White, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Just like we have the British Army now, you can have a black guy as a general in the British Army. Because that's you guys, you can get other people to fight your wars. You know what I'm saying?
Also, it's a massive empire. So like,
Exactly.
like Severus is from
Exactly.
grew up in
Even
Carthage.
Babylonians, they had that. Even in the Persian Medes, they had that. They had other nations using them to fight their wars. That's nothing new. But maybe because you didn't mention Jesus, we're gonna touch it. Revelation 1. Oh yeah.
Never been included.
You should never have included it, but you did.
Never should have been included.
All praise to the Most High.
It doesn't get it there, and Revelation tells us not.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, I do actually need to do this. So.
Yeah.
Roman Empire, if you didn't see one more
Yeah.
thing. 1400s.
So who's which emperor is it? The Holy Roman Emperor. Yes, it's very famous. The Holy Roman Emperor is the Holy Roman Empire.
What? Just prove the point that they want to be white. The Romans.
The Holy Roman is not the Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire is.
Prove it at the time.
Oh God!
No, but the point is that they were black in Rome in rulership. That's the whole reason
The
we're
Holy Roman Empire is not. So the Roman Empire in the West falls in probably 40.
You know, man, mind yourself while you bind you to the kingdom here, sir.
And then
Okay, King?
the Holy Roman Empire.
Captain, don't make them. Make sure when they say something, you should bind them straight away. You've got witnesses. I'm not
They collapsed, they came back and came back and
Yeah,
up and down. Okay, I'm gonna nail it on the head. It's a deal with the forts. They were and Spain. And they took them out to Washington. And they were black people. It's simple as that. Case closed. Two guys.
Like even the Dark Ages. Dark Ages is because of what? Yeah, that's when black people ruled. Dark Ages. That's what they call it. Dark Ages. Yeah. When you do your research, you see Why is there 3 lions on England's crest?
See that?
Why is there 3 lions on England's crest?
Confounded. Confounded.
You not see the lions, yes sir?
Roaring.
They're the lions of England, man.
Right.
The Judah, Benjamin, Levi represents the Jews.
Okay,
Is a
so
lion.
you say something think like Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon.
So
Judah,
the Anglo-Saxon England would have been like it's the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
So we're looking at
The Dark Ages. The people of the covenant of Jacob.
in that period where you've got the kind of
Black people rulers,
so
yeah.
past 5 years, the invasions of Franks, the Burgundians, the invasions of the Vandals, the Goths, the Ostrogoths, those are
All Edomites.
but that'd be like the Goths, for instance, come from Scandinavia.
Yeah.
So
And Romania.
well, they might go down through there, yeah. So, but those were like what, like black tribes, like I mean,
So-
this seems a bit. I mean, it seems a bit.
The scripture says to me, much study makes you very much reflect. It's something to be high. But I understand, when I from my research, black people grew in that time and they were kicked out. Just like the Moors, they were kicked out of school. It's always happened.
Like, so, what do you mean? Kicked out? Because obviously, like,
It was
if
kicked
you
out.
look at
Just like in Ireland, you think Ireland was only white people. Black people was an island as well, right? Your history, you don't know that.
yeah, so it doesn't really come up.
Exactly. What is King
That's-
James of that? King James to me is a black people. King James to me is a white people. That's story. Exactly. You don't know that black people is ruling. But it's just
Dark Ages. It's what 1605.
exactly. Black people ruling.
That's 800 years out.
Oh, all praises
book
to
as
the
well,
Most High.
brother.
Perfect time.
For edification, this is the Negro rulers of Scotland and the British Isles, man. Let's bring it out, man.
Wow.
We got these books in the UK, you know.
Right, right.
I mean, that, yeah.
Yeah, let's show you some history.
No Irish, no dark, no black.
Yeah.
See that?
Bring it out.
I want to find James. Malcolm, Idolf, Kenneth the nigger from Dublin. Damn, what we got here? 2, Kenneth the II, Constantine the Third, Kenneth the Third. Whoa, loads. Kenneth the Sixth, Malcolm the Second, Malcolm the Third, Duncan, Macbeth.
Beth, hold it. Did you say my Beth?
Macbeth.
Okay, alright.
The Catholic Macbeth ruled Scotland from the AD of the 1000 year from 40 to the 1000 year in 57. He was the son of Finley, a Macedonian princess of Denalia, and the daughter of Malcolm II, was the ruler of the nephew of Kenneth the nigger of Dublin.
See that?
Macbeth, the black man, killed the ruling King Duncan and became the ruler of the 17th years before he was slain in the Battle of Lavon by Malcolm III. It's been black people the whole time, man.
That's right.
So
It's
why-
called whitewashing.
Right, so-
I kind of
So
good.
Shakespeare's good. So you say that
Shakespeare,
Shakespeare's white.
Yeah, Shakespeare's probably black
So
too.
is that what, because obviously he was writing at the same time.
There we go.
Yeah.
Basically, everything you guys have done, you just whitewashed the whole place. And let's let the scripture, let's let the proper First Maccabees 3:48.
That's I do actually. Like,
You're going to hit 2 more before you depart.
This
This is the
I'm
book
going
of...
to do this now.
First
It's been a
Maccabees
first enough chat, but I do need to go.
Come
So.
on.
And laid open the book of the
The
law,
law is the Bible.
wherein the heathen,
Wherein the who?
Heathen.
The heathen.
had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
So they painted the likeness like they did with Christ. They gave us white Christ, which his real name is Caesar Bourget. Even though we know his
Yeah,
name is
Cesare
Howard.
Borgia.
Yeah, Cesar Bourget, you know him.
Cesare Borgia, I remote my dissertation.
Yeah. You know he was gay, he was a vagabond, he killed his sister, took his sister.
So he didn't assist Lucretia Borgia lived until she outlived all.
Well, he slept with her then, didn't he?
No, that's no. A he didn't, and B
He
that's
was
not
a
even in the
family
book.
round, man.
Okay,
So-
so what did
See
he
that?
do?
So he took over Ferrara and he kicked out the Colonna and Rossini from the Roman political scene.
And when did he die?
Sister, sis, some type of God.
And how did he die?
We died.
Got make time in the last days, sister. When the last days.
Fever or AIDS?
Muslim church.
But yeah, no.
And that's how you guys went conquering. You went conquering and listening. You guys, you got what's the name? You know the yeah, to paint.
Gabriel.
Not the Capra.
Da Vinci.
To paint. Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
To paint Jesus as a so-called Caucasian. Because the scriptures say he's Caucasian. So then it's like, what are we believing in? And now my people are destroyed. My nan thinks that.
But yeah,
you know,
some people are like
Jesus
that.
was the
Yeah, I think it's really
with the
like
12 apostles, disciples, sitting in their living room is biblical. It's not.
No. We'd like to close the chat. I did go.
What's your name again?
Douglas.
Douglas. Right.
Lamentation.
How I bind Douglas to the kingdom
Right.
to be a good servant, a handmaid, Father Kashar, Father Kashar, Father Kashar. Come on, Yashrala.
Go on, man, shut up.
Yo, brother. Let me give you 1 minute, bro. Come put the water down for 1 minute. Mommy ain't going nowhere. Come, man.
All praises.
This is Lamentation 4:8.
Bring it
Their
out.
visage is blacker than a coal.
His what?
Their visage
Blacker than a coal.
blacker than a coal.
How you doing, my brother? Peace to meet you, man. You can rest the water right there. Yeah, just for 2 minutes on the region. What country from? Dominican Republic.
All praises.
My mum is half Dominican. My madre, half Dominican, but my father is Jamaican.
Oh, really?
I want to show you this. Quick Bible. This is the quickest Bible lesson you're going to get, but I hope it's the most sturdiest. Now, we, Negros, we are familia. It's not just us, the Hispanics, the Brazilians, the Cubans. You see us all here? We're all familia. It's not about color. Yeah? Because some man, if you sleep with a blanco señorita, you get a light baby, yeah? But the lineage is of us, which is an Israelite.
Right.
If a white man, blanco hombre, sleeps with a black negro chica, it's gonna look the same like us, but it's not the same. Because it comes the lineage of man. Now, Christ and everything we stand for up here is biblical. The reason why you speak Hispanic, why? Why do you speak Spanish? Espanol? See, and what did they do to us? They kill, they do some batty boy thing. That's what they did to us. And the Bible says it. The church will never say. They cannot say. But we out here, we come to find you, to tell you, yo, you have to keep the commandments. You are from this tribe here, Simeon. That is your tribe. You see the Haitians, they
Go
Levi.
past. Yeah.
The Haitians, they
Cameras
Levi,
everywhere.
Romans. The Bible says that you will be on the same island and you'll be having fights. That's what happened. Haiti and the Dominicans, they're fighting, throwing stones at each other. I've seen it, I've been there. Santo Domingo and all of them places there, you know. Anyhow, let's get a precept. Let me get Deuteronomy 23 and let's start from the top. I want you to hear this. Because your English is good, isn't it? You've been here a long time? 1 year. How your English so good? You've been practicing. Don't be chatting to them white girls, you know. Don't be putting no babies in them.
Right, I got Korean girlfriend.
We're going to change that. God willing, we'll change that. Yeah, how we'll change that. We'll bring this up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently
So if you listen diligently, yeah,
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
yeah,
to observe and to do all his commandments,
yeah,
which I command you this day,
yeah.
that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations.
So we're supposed to be high above all nations. The Koreans, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Muslim, the white man, the Arabs, everybody was supposed to be above them. Yes, brother. But because we didn't listen, God said, listen to this, read.
Above all nations of the earth. Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice
So if we don't listen to what God told us to do, read.
of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his
So
commandments,
his commandments like I have to love my brother. I can't eat pork. I can't wear a dress. I have to wear fringes on my clothes. You know, like the ancient Puerto Ricans,
Sister,
they used to
some
wear
type
this
of God.
hair, yeah, this is what they had on.
See
It's
that?
the same customs. Read.
and his statutes which I command thee this day,
Yeah.
that all these
All
curses,
these what?
All these curses.
The
curses
curses shall come upon us.
shall come upon thee.
Keep reading, keep reading.
Cursed shall be thy basket in thy store.
No.
Right, cursed shalt thou be in the city.
So in the city we're cursed. In Brazil, there's a man who looks like you speaking Portuguese. People bang from the Paulo, but he's in the favelas and the ghettos. He don't know how cursed he is. We're cursed in London. We're struggling. We can only buy a certain amount. We have to work for these vagabonds.
Right.
If we don't work correctly or they say anything wrong to them,
See that?
you lose your job. It's going to be a curse, read.
Curse shalt thou be in the field.
And the field is us. We have to work, picking cotton, working for them, even to today. Even any work you do, we still have to pay tax to them. This is a curse, read.
Curse shall be thy basket in thy store.
So you now, when you have to go and buy this, you have to say, can I afford this much? Or I can't do this. Or I can't get this tin of beans, it's too expensive. This is a part of the curses. Your basket and your store. That's our businesses. Where's the big Dominican restaurant? Or the big Dominican bank? Or the Jamaican big... You only got the small little shops.
Right.
It's not big time. There's no big company for us. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Curse shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
So many things will happen after your curse. Get 37.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
So now, when people think of Dominican gals, they say, oh, the girls are the big bums. This is what they say.
Yeah.
It's like a proverb. Or they say, oh, all these girls can dance. Yeah? They say, they got sayings for us. The Somalian calls you Jalen when they see you. The Chinese man, ask your gal, your Korean girlfriend, what do the Chinese people call me? She's going to say, oh, you're called Boyin or Gaijin. Something that's disrespectful to us. They're not calling us an Israelite.
Right.
Benjamin or Simeon or Judah. They're saying, you're niggas.
Right.
You know she's your enemy, by the way. But we'll get back to that later. Let's read 54.
Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
Oh, so how the man them are, you know, back in Dominican, let's say like, even in Jamaica, the first time my brother said, yo, my mom's cooking soup, you hungry? Yeah, you gotta like a love towards each other. Now no one don't care. None of these people don't care about you out here.
That's right.
You're poor, everyone's like, brother, you're poor, well, when you get a job, God willing, hopefully you're alright. You're lucky to get that. We don't care no more. Read it again.
Deuteronomy 28:54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate,
Yeah.
his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
So now when we see each other, it's like, yo, what ends you from? Who's hitting my cells? How are we doing that? We do so much wickedness, and we're all wicked now. Read.
And toward the wife in his bosom,
And towards the wife is good, so the girl that lays in your chest, like, let's say, instead of having this Korean, that you had a Dominican sister. You know how they talk, they rev in your head when you're talking too much, they try and get a bit, they come in there, you know how they get, you.
attention,
And towards,
and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
see? So now the Dominican man, they greet a girl, she talks too much and they go. Just like the Jamaicans, just like the Nigerians, just like them American brothers, just like all of us. We're all the same. Everybody, is your father in your house? Your mum and your papa together still? God bless. But all your friends, some of the mum and papa were separated. Innit? A lot. And the numbers are small. But all of these curses prove. Let me get, I want to get other 64 verses.
Verse 64.
Do you know what the two biggest religions are? Yeah, and what's the second one? Right, listen to this.
And the Lord shall
Understand.
scatter thee among all people.
So now we're everywhere. There's a man like you who's in Arabia. He looks exactly like he's saying Salam Alaikum, eating no bacon. Yeah? He looks like you. But now we're
No.
scattered everywhere. We're in
No
China,
pictures, no
we're in
pictures.
Germany, we're in Brazil, we're in America, we're in England. Read.
From one end of the earth even unto the other.
Because now we've been scattered everywhere by every nation. Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
We're going to serve what?
And there thou shalt serve
Other gods.
other gods.
Now we're not serving the God of our Father wearing the fringes, doing Feast of Trumpets. Now we're doing Christmas. Now we're taking our girlfriend Valentine's Day. and
See
doing
that?
Gay stuff. Folliness. This is not biblical. Now we're doing Easter with Easter eggs and death.
Crazy.
blonde hairs.
Madness.
This is unclean. Read.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
So our forefathers, they didn't know about this new God that we worship. It's like, what are you doing? He wasn't walking like that. Why are you walking like that? You understand? Now, even when we go to a carnival, we love a carnival. Yeah. Brother, this is not our thing.
No, it's
We're kings. We're supposed to be kings, and the woman's supposed to be princesses
Right.
in dressing. Now you see every guy you see of our people, you see him Nash. Ow! What's going on? It's weird, bro. But it says, yo, daughters of Zion are turning horns, isn't it? It say that. Read on.
Even wood and stone.
Hear that? Wood is the Christian cross, and stone, the Muslims, they bow down to the Kaaba stone in Mecca. That's not our thing. 68.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Do you understand what that means? What did he say?
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So Egypt means something. Moses said, let my people go to Pharaoh, which is a black man. He said, let my people out. He told, and Pharaoh said, nah man. He hardened his heart. Then he finally said, all right, take them and go. So we all came out of Egypt. Egypt just means slavery. Read it.
This is book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So we was in bondage. The certain nation, black people, Africans, you know the tools, Sydneys, they jump up and down like this, and they put a fish on their head, and they drink cow blood, and they wash their
really
hands.
likes that.
They're not our people. They're not our people. Not all black people, not all skin tones is the same. You understand? They're different. They held us in slavery. They're the ancient Egyptians. We was living amongst them, but we're not the same people as them. You understand? They got a different smell, they got a different flavor, they got a different vibration. You understand? Read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel
We are. Israelites.
Right.
Read.
shall not a dog move his tongue.
So nobody, no man, woman, dog can't move their tongue.
Israel in the Bible, Israel in that.
Israel in the Bible is us.
Yeah.
Israel now is these guys.
Israel now is Jewish.
Yeah, exactly. That's these guys. That's these guys. They take our culture and they say we are God's chosen.
Yeah, that's why killing people.
Right. Read.
Against man or beast, that ye may know that the Lord doeth put a difference
Lord put a difference.
between the Egyptians
Egyptians, one nation,
and Israel.
and Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and native other nations.
Good.
You understand? We're the same. We cook the rice, the beans, the jerk our food the same
Right.
way. We're the same people. It's just that we now look different because we've been sleeping with people. So now you go Puerto Rico, you'll see some light skin, light black people, but you're looking at them like, right. And you can see that their skin is tainted because the Bible says, what is it? Hosea? Stay tuned when you get Hosea, where it says, take a cake on earth. But for me, when I came to this truth and understanding of who we are, I couldn't understand it because I was in Christian. I thought everybody, as long as you believe in Jesus, it's okay. But the Bible don't say that. And the church is not going to tell you the truth. The church is not going to tell you that you're the chosen and that you need to keep the commandments. The church is not going to tell you, see this man's here beard? Your beard's supposed to be big and woolly. And big. Yeah, you can shape it if you want to. You can't cut it clean. You understand? Because then you're doing it to be pretty and vanity.
Right.
That's not what we're supposed to be doing. When they took us from West Coast of Africa and they brought us to when they brought us to Dominican, Jamaica, Antigua, St. Vincent, Grenada, they cut all of our beards off and they sold us. And we all stood in line, we were sold. Yeah. Bring it up.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 7 and verse 8. Ephraim.
Who's Ephraim? Ephraim is the top of all of these, yeah? She's like the leader of the northern kingdom. Yeah? So Ephraim is the Puerto Rico. Read.
Ephraim. He had mixed himself among the people.
Who did he mix himself with?
Ephraim had mixed himself
People.
among the
So
people.
them man there was sleeping with the enemy. Read.
Ephraim is a cake not
So
turned.
now one side is going to be dark and one side is going to be light. That's how they look. But the Bible said this is prophecy. Now it says Israel as a nation, we are like a speckled bird.
Right.
That means we've got black, white, brown skin, dark skin, thick, black. You understand? Because we've got many different shades to us. Because it says we will be as the sand of the sea that no man can measure nor number. You understand? Alright, let's go back to that Deuteronomy. Close it up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Mhm.
And the Lord shall bring thee
The Lord shall bring the Israelites
into Egypt again
into slavery again.
with ships.
With what?
With ships.
ships.
How do we get to Dominican?
With ships.
By a boat, with a ship. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
Read.
thou shalt see it no more again.
So we're not going to see our homeland Israel again. Read.
And there it shall be sold unto your enemies.
Now you're going to be sold. I was sold to the Cameron. You could have been sold to the Lopez. Or what other Dominican names they got? Perez. You see? Read.
For bondmen and bondwomen,
So this means you'll be sold for bondmen and bondwomen, slave man, slave woman. Read.
and no man shall buy you.
No man's going to redeem you. Like, how to explain? Do you know Marcus Garvey? You know this? You know Malcolm X?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
Malcolm X. You know Martin Luther King?
Yeah, of course.
You know, okay, good. You know Nat Turner?
Of course.
Okay, so these people tried to save us out of what we had going on, but nobody's going to save us from today. Because now we still pay tax, we still work for them. Anything we do, you still got to go for them. Now look at this. Excuse me, sister. What's your
Sis.
nationality? Look, see?
Madness.
Our people are so
See that?
destroyed now, they can't even stop. They just shake their head of the weave.
Madness.
Keep it slipping. This is what it is, Marcus. Now, you still got a heart to know, say, oh, this is my people, my brother. You know you look the same. But now our people are like, nah, man, I don't want to chat to my people, man. We're destroyed. Oh, get that precept. Isaiah 1 and 3. Because it upsets me, man. Because ever since I came into this knowledge of truth, I couldn't understand why we can't all see it. Because when I found out, I was telling everybody, oh, we're the Israelites, man. We got to keep the command. We're going to keep it in slavery, man. It's going to change, man. Him, his daughter, his child.
Car.
I was so excited.
That's right.
I'm telling people, they're like, nah, man, you're moving mad. You're a radicalist. I'm like, why? I'm just reading the Bible, man. It's a bit of passion, huh?
Right.
It's a bit of passion. Bring it out.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 5.
Listen good.
Why should you be stricken and be mocked like it? Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knife is older.
So the ox, you know what ox is? It's like this. It tills the ground, the ox, like a bull. Right?
And the ass is master's
What's
roof.
the ox? I'm not talking about bull, I'm talking about the donkey.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so the ox.
Israel doeth not know.
Israel don't know who they are. You thought you was Dominican. Hey, Simeon, you thought you was Dominican. You don't know you're the Israelite of the tribe of Simeon.
I'm from Africa.
No, you're an Israelite of the tribe of Simeon. Get your phone, King. Leo Scipio Africanus, please.
My people doeth not consider.
We don't care who we are. We just think, I'm Dominican, get money, get gold, have fun, let's smoke, Don Julio. No, bro. Yeah, Israel isn't Africa. You're right. But we are not Africans. When you say African, you're taking everybody there, but everybody there is not family. Right. Are you Somalian?
Nah.
Oh, why not?
That's Somalia.
Why are you? You say it's Africa.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, Leo Scipio Africanus, yeah? And I want you to see this as well.
Go.
Got it? No, I'll do. I want to show you this quickly, yeah? Get a precept, please.
Precept. This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4 and verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all. Jerusalem's at the top. Michigan area.
This here is a man called Leo.
Oh, yeah, and I saw that. I think it was yesterday.
So yesterday.
Like they called the nose.
The nose, yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
this was a white man, yeah? He defeated an African guy called Hannibal in the Punic Wars. After he defeated him, they labeled Africa after him. So Africa comes from the white man's name. Don't think just because it's Africa it means. That's why you see when they went to fight the Zulus in South Africa, they cut a line and they called it South Africa Johannesburg.
Yeah.
It's not. They didn't change it to a different name. When they went to Tasmania, Australia, they changed it to Australia. When they went to Dominican Republic, it wasn't called Dominican Republic before. When they went to St. Lucia, it wasn't called St. Lucia. That was named after a white woman. Just like St. Vincent, Antigua. These are all named after different white people. You understand? Where are we going to next thing? Oh, your food, what you be eating. You be eating pork, innit?
Pork?
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't eat no pork?
I don't like
all
it.
praise. What about shrimp? You like that one there? Lobster? Oh, good. Well, according to the Bible, you can't eat it. We're not allowed none of those things. So I'll just leave that there.
That isn't just a car, but yeah.
Oh yeah, get that.
This is Psalm 49:11.
Got a precept.
The inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
So all these people like Donald Trump, they think, oh, America's the greatest, we're gonna stay forever. Yeah, but that's what they think in their mind. All these guys think they're gonna think they got inheritance forever.
And their dwelling places to all generations.
Yeah, read.
They call their lands after their own names.
See? They call their lands after their own names. That's what they think when they go around conquering. That's how we're all destroyed. We've all got the names of either Hispanic or white man. The Indian, they still got their
That's right.
Sashtikal and all their things. We ain't got that. Even our tongue, you be thinking you be speaking a different language. It's still a white man's language. You understand? So it's really upsetting, but it's important that we know who we are. Next week, Christ. Oh, you said you were Catholic, right?
No, I don't follow religion.
You don't follow religion. Good. That good. That's why you can receive it from. Which one, Christ?
Right? Probably the middle one.
This one here. Okay. According to the Bible, I'm going to show you how he looks.
Okay, but I don't think.
It doesn't matter. You don't think he's right. I'm going to show you what he looks like. So get me John 7.
Maybe he looks like Aaron.
What?
Nah. I don't know.
I'm going to show you. And then we're gonna pick the picture.
I didn't want to go in front.
Yeah,
See
you
that?
can walk in front.
Madness. Brother. Some type of God, brother. See that?
This is the book of John, chapter 7 and verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
So we have to believe in Christ as what the Bible says. If they say Christ is taller than everybody else, then he's the tallest. Understand? If they say Christ is he's like a sheep, then he's got woolly hair. It's very plain and simple. Let's read it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ,
The revealing of Jesus Christ. Read.
which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
So we are servants of Christ. He's going to show us. Read.
And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bear record
Who bears record, so he's writing what he sees. Read.
of the word of God and of the testimony of Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
and of all things that he saw.
That he what?
And of
All things that he saw.
Everything that he saw. Jump to the point.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks.
So
one
the seven,
like-
so the seven candlesticks is the menorah. I ain't got one. Anyone got one? So this is the menorah, yeah? The candlesticks. It's like one of our ordinances, yeah? Read.
seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot,
So you see I got a long coat on, it would have been like a long coat down to the foot. Read.
and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
He would have had a gold belt on, like Mike Tyson's boxing belt. Read.
His head and his hairs
Yeah.
were white like wool,
So like this, white and woolly. Read.
as white as snow.
That's the colour.
And
Wool
his-
is the texture, white is the colour. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So his eyes weren't no blue eyes. His eyes look like fire.
That's right.
Angry. You know when we're angry, his eyes look red. Read.
And his feet like a fine brass.
Now if we run a race and I come third place, what medal do I get? If we run a race and I come third place, what medal do I get? The brown medal. The brown one. The first place gets gold, second place silver, third place is bronze. What colour is that? Maroon? Yeah.
As if they burn in a furnace.
As if they burn in the furnace. So now if I get one piece and I burn it, what colour is it going to turn? Black. Like the bottom of
Right.
the Dutch pot. The bottom of the pot is black. So Christ, if we read it again, he's black,
Black man.
black skin like his feet and
Right.
his hands. He's got a white woolly beard. He's got red eyes. And the last part.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
So he was, yo. He sounded like Buja Banton. He was a loud black man. He wasn't no so far. That's what they in the church. That's what they make you feel like. You have to be like, enjoy this. This is not. Christ was a serious black man. He was so scary. People see him like, yo, this guy come and kick down the table and yo, so you're selling in my father's house to a merchant of yeah. People used to see him like, yo, he used to see girl and be like, yo, you got 5 man. Don't think I don't know about you. Christ knew what was going on, man. He was scary, man. Austere, man, they called him. What's the next one we want to decide for? Yeah, let's get Numbers 15:37. And you got any questions? Because you say you don't go to church, right? No. Yeah. So you see, you need to be linking up with the brothers. Because when we see the Hispanics, we need to be speaking in Espanol. My Espanol is poquito. Yeah. Mucho poquito, innit? So we need you to speak in Spanish to help bring in the lost tribe. You understand? Because you all got to work to do.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, and verse 37.
Yeah.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Yeah.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak unto everybody.
Israel.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Right.
Speak unto the Dominicans.
Speak unto the
Children of Israel.
Israel.
Who are we?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
We are Israel. We are not Dominican, we're not Jamaican, we are the Israelites.
That's right.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
So now when you see us, from the wife, the woman, to the men, we all have fringes on our clothes. This is a commandment.
My brother, King.
Throughout their
Oh, it's the same,
generations.
brother. Cool, yeah.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Got a little blue here. Read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look up on it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them.
So now, when I see a girl, and I think, oh, does she look good? I bet, no, I'm an Israelite, man. Well, no, that's the daughter of Zion. I shouldn't be trying to just want to sleep with her. Or if I see my friend smoking, I got to tell him, oh, but we're the Israelites. We're the kings of the earth. We can't smoke. If I see when I see my fringes and I'm going to say, oh, I'm hungry, but all there is a hot dog stand wherever I am, I'm not going to eat that. I say, yo, today I'm going to fast. Because we have to keep the commandments. You understand?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, 87 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
You're on point.
Thy daughter. Thy daughter.
Yeah, no, you're on point. You're on point. So we're getting into the next part. So read this one. Read again.
This is Deuteronomy 7 and 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
We're not allowed to make marriages with everybody. That's what it means. Would you like to marry a black girl? Exactly. You wouldn't want to marry a black girl, would you? He's a liar. Hey, don't cook for him for a week.
See that?
This is Deuteronomy 7 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with
Hey,
them.
sister, mind how you're crossing, man.
See that?
Just to get away from us. Man. I don't want to tell you that you're a princess and you're the best person on the face of the earth. Come and get some scriptures, man. Heal up your body.
This is Deuteronomy 7 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son.
So when you have a daughter, you can't give it to their son. And I can't give my son to their daughter. You can't mix marriages with them. Read.
Nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Read.
For they will turn away thy son from following me.
Pause. So if I, God forbid, if any of the brothers dealt with a white woman and they started to hold hands with them, they're going to be like cousins with them. They're going to start talking like, you are five, how you doing? You alright? I'm fine, get me a gin and tonic. Leave out the line. Their whole mannerism will change. They'll see you on the street and they won't want to hell you up anymore. Instead of saying shalom or yes brother, you just won't even get it. You're just non-existent. He starts, let me get a full English. Let me get a full English.
Madness.
Extra yes brother, shalom. Peace unto you, king.
But they will turn away thy son from following me.
So even you with a Chinese girl, that girl can have Korean, Chinese, they're all Amorites and Moabites to me, man. I don't know about you. I know who they are, innit? We know who they are, innit? Yeah. she's an Ammonite or a Moabite, but we'll read about that.
That they may serve other gods.
So she'll have you start doing things. Oh, this is a festival we do when we throw powder in each other's faces, or the year of the dragon, or the year of the rat, and she'll indulge you to come and eat and be merry on her feast days. This is something you're not supposed to do. You're
Brother,
good king.
stop, go.
Huh?
Busy.
No, you're good
Busy.
king. You're good king. Yeah. And this is for you, by the way. You're probably an Israelite of the tribe of either Judah, Benjamin, or Levi. This is for your brother. He's Dominican.
Right.
So you can only have a wife that's of one of these nations. Yeah? You believe you're a black man, innit? Your skin is dark brown, my brother. We're all different shades of brown, and they're different shades of pink.
Right.
What country are you from?
Country from Jamaica.
He's from where?
Jamaica.
How did we get to Jamaica?
Slavery.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How did we get to Jamaica? Exactly, on the slave boat.
That's right.
Do you know that's in the Bible? I never knew before because she was like me. I was walking around hands and poles not knowing that I was the chosen Israelite of God. You don't understand how powerful this is because we've been so destroyed, sleep with all these other nations thinking
Right.
Christmas,
Becky and that,
get
man.
money, can.
Right.
Really, we're the Israelites.
That's right.
Everything's for us anyway. Nothing can't beat us. When we're in our right mind, we come together. He's supposed to own the gold, you're supposed to own all the estates, I'm supposed to own all the factories. As the Israelites, we're supposed to govern the whole world. And when we govern the world, there'll be peace. No more is this country going to be like, yeah, I'm going to nuke you. No more they're going to be trying to flow these chemical trails over. The animals will be at peace, bro. There won't be no more zoos, bro. None of this stuff. The gal won't be hating and wearing weed. We'll be on our high. But when we come forward and you stand with us and righteous and we get zipped up, and we come back down and rule over these guys,
Right.
everyone who obviously don't want to hear it, they're going to have to see like the day of Moses. Moses is saying, yo, the rain's coming, you know. Noah, was saying the rain's coming. And everyone was like, nah, this guy is smoking food, man. That's what it was like, just like us today. We're like, yo, England gonna destroy Root White. I'm telling you. They're gonna have to drop you. Yo, some people are gonna get beamed up. The Simpsons, they'll promote it in a video and show the rapture.
Right.
And everyone thinks it's a joke. Until it happens, you don't even know there's angels in the heavens looking like you about to come and save you. Jesus Christ look like you. What does Jesus look like? Does he look like this one right here? Which one's Jesus? Excuse me, which one's Jesus? Is it this one or this one? See nothing here, it's the white one. Come on, brother, which one's Christ? Let's do it quick. Which one's Christ? I know you won't go. Which one's Christ? This one or this one? Alright, let's take Deuteronomy 28.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt just means slavery, just for the sake of time. We was in slavery by the Hametics. That's the, you know, the Sudanese, the Egyptians, the ones that jump up and down like that. They were the original Egyptians. They had us in slavery. Even though we're dark skinned like them, we were not the same people. Read.
With ships.
So we're going to go into slavery by ships. That's how we went to Jamaica, how we went to Dominican, Brazil. This only happened to us. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more
So
again.
now we're not going to see our homeland Israel again. Read.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
So now my surname is a white man's surname, just like yours. His is a Hispanic. It's the same people, even though they look the same, but one speaking hola como estas, and one saying, you're right, mate, how you doing? They're the same people though. Read.
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy.
So when we had great leaders like Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Nat Turner, all of these great figures we had, we tried to save us, none of them could. And it's physically that we would even have to get people that even we were having people eyes, because we're the only person that sees these persons in position. Listen to this one.
Deuteronomy 28:4.
I'm Northwest London, like Stonebridge. It's horrible. These youngsters are still trying to stop each other. Yo, fam, where's you from? Why do they do that? Why?
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
I'm supposed to see you and be like, yes, brother, how you doing? You alright? You want food? You eating today? How's your mental? We're not like that. We don't care. Read.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom.
So any girl that lays on your chest, you're going to be evil to her. If she talks too much, you're going to shut up. She chat too much. Listen, don't tell me I govern this thing. We start getting big boasty. Read.
And toward the remnant of his children.
Careful, careful.
What?
And toward the remnant of his
So
children,
the children that you're going to have, read.
which he shall leave.
So how much black people out there checking their heat right now?
See
bro?
that?
Bro, this curse is on us as a sign. I'm going to put this on you to know that you're an Israelite. If your name's a white man's name, you're an Israelite due to that. If your ancestors got taken through ships, you're an Israelite through that. 37. You want 46? 46. You're gone, yeah? Your nationality is an Israelite. Of this tribe here. Benjamin. Yeah, so let me give you the top. Oh, you got a flyer, yeah? Yeah. Listen, take my number, man. Yeah, take my number, man. Because you got the script, you understand what's going on. When you're ready.
Networking.
Yes, yes, King. Let me ask you a question, though. Hey, yo, how you can tell the difference between a lion and a lioness? How you can tell the difference between a lion and a lioness? You have to have a beard upon your face, you know? What's your name?
Andrew.
Andre?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Yaradan, yeah? I thought you know, yeah? Yaradan, my name. Israel.
Yeah, I got him.
Yes, brother. I want to message you.
Sisters!
Yo, sis, come 1 second. I want to show you something. Yes, my sister, powerful the afro. Let me get a touch, sister. Power to the people. Hey, sister, 1 second. Oh, you said you're that with the heathen boy now. Yes, Captain, rope parent. Captain, Master Fish.
Madness, oh man.
Pull down your skirt! What you doing, man?
Hold on, man. See that?
Excuse me, can I ask you a quick question? We're teaching history today. Get Jeremiah 16, 19. We're teaching history, it's going to be the quickest history in the lesson. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19. So, I went to church and I went to school. In our read, we learned about Christ, tell me about the same? You Christian or not? You are, okay. Read it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 and verse 19. O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of
So
affliction.
in the day of affliction, this is going to happen, read.
The Gentiles
The
shall,
Gentiles, which is you, read.
shall come unto thee
Unto
from
me.
the ends of the earth
Yes.
and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Surely I what?
Surely our fathers have
Inherited
inherited
lies.
vanity, and things wherein there is no profit.
That sounds mad, son. What am I getting? The things you understand of the Bible is not true. Everything you possibly think of, because everything I learned in church, when I come to the Bible, I read it for myself, it's not true. Like, does God love everybody? No! The Bible says no. When you get to the kingdom of heaven, how many gates is there? The church told me Jesus is the way and there's one gate. Is that true? No! Everything we learned from the Christian church, from them white people, these uncles of yours, see these guys, shepherd leading, they made this in slavery to keep our people in a docile state. Yeah? And when they did that, they made it very clear that we weren't allowed to read. And now we can read now, man. We can read now, man. Bring out your precept case.
This is Revelation 21 and 12.
Read.
And had a wall great and high,
So this is the kingdom of heaven when you get there. There's going to be a wall great and high. Read.
and had 12 gates.
It's got what?
And
12
had
gates.
12 gates.
So why you never told me this before? What's these 12 gates representing? Read.
And at the gates
12
12 angels.
Big bouncers. It's like you want to go to the club and there's a big bouncer there. You go to the guest list, you're like, oh, my name's Claire. Can I come in and say, your name's not on the guest list, you're not getting in. Read.
A name written thereon.
On this guest list, read.
Oh, the
on
name.
the doors, on the gates, read.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of
Israel.
Israel.
So, if the names to get in are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, what about everybody else? They lied to us again. But this book is actually really true. I want to see if you're an honest person. If I'm Jamaican, I am the ancestors of so-called saints. Slaves. How did I get to Jamaica? How did it happen? Let's see if you're honest. Let's see if it's an honest wife, man.
Right.
We're gonna find one today. All praise to the Most
See
High.
that?
How did my ancestors get to Jamaica? You can answer as well. On phone. Should we read out the Bible? Let's read it,
This
man.
is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
To Egypt. I didn't go to Egypt. slavery. Just for the point of time, I'm going to give you that. Egypt, according to the Bible, just means slavery. Yeah, read.
with ships.
So you're going to go to Egypt again on ships. It's speaking about my people. My people are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Everybody who's on this chart, it's not a colour thing. You could be an Israelite depending on your lineage. But if your father's not gone through that oppression, more likely than not. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
Yeah.
thou shalt see it no more again.
So my people, they're not going to see their homeland again. Read.
And there you shall be sold.
You shall be what?
And
Sold.
there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Right.
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So that happened, right? My people sold, all of us are here today, we're the product of it. We've got different white man surnames, Smith and Wesson, Cole, just like a gun. Yeah. And now we're here today in England, and we're still paying tax. We still have to struggle. Everything's a struggle for us. And now it's worse because we're in a docile state of mind, we kill each other. Us here together, we're in the same accord. So we've got a certain unity and love. But for all of the rest of my people, they don't care. They'll stab you, sleep with your wife, they're evil. But this is biblical. So there's more things to come to pass to happen. What is the judgment for putting someone in slavery? Like if I put you in slavery, what should happen to you? I should go to hell. There's the truth. That's right. I should go to hell. You know, hell according to the Bible is just a condition. Like apparently we're living in hell now. Yes, my brother. Peace unto you. Apparently we're living in hell now. Hell is just a condition. Like when Jonah was taken, he was taken into the belly of the fish. He said, I'm living in hell. Hell is just a condition. That's what it means.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity.
He that what?
He that lead to captivity.
Who led these people? Because it's not just black people. Hispanics as well. They were taken to. Who did it? Okay, let's go again. You just said my people were taken into slavery. Who took us? Right.
Right.
So, if you lead someone into slavery, you don't take us.
Shall go into captivity.
What? Read it again.
He that leadeth into captivity
So go
shall
into captivity.
Go into captivity.
So that kind of sounds like an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. If I punch you, you should punch me. If I leave you into slavery, you should leave me into slavery. You agree, right? So has that happened then? So what's that happening?
It was fucking
This is not my doing. This is you're breaking it down. I'm just giving you the pieces. And this is what you're saying. You're speaking biblically. You want to get Isaiah 14? You got that? Genesis. Yeah, get that one then.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 21 and verse 16.
This is always in the beginning.
And he that stealeth a man,
He that what?
and he that
Stealeth a
stealeth
man.
and selleth him.
So just like you have, like, you know, them crocodile Dundee guys, like, you know, they get before they was getting the crocodile, they was getting the black man. Pulling it in. This happened. Read it again.
And he that stealeth a
So
man
they stole us
and selleth him,
and sold us to another white man. Read.
or if he be found in his hand,
We're still found in you guys' hand. We still pay tax, contributions. Read.
he shall surely be put to death.
Now that's the Bible, but we're gonna find out further. Let's get Isaiah 14 and 1 because I never knew this. I just thought God loves everybody. We're all equal. No, we're the Israelites. We're called Jacob and Israel, according to the scriptures. You'll read about that. Isaiah 14 and 1. And when I came